Hi, everyone. Welcome to Film Vets. I'm your host, Paul Dixon, and with me is my co-host,
Dan Young.
Dan Young.
Yes.
I'm glad you joined me today.
Me too.
It's hot here. It's really, really hot in LA.
Is it like you're 7 inches from the midday sun?
7 inches, maybe 6. I don't know.
Depends on what song is that from? Quick.
I don't know. I thought you were doing an innuendo.
And you're done. It's No. If I was doing an innuendo, it would be 5.5 inches from the.
Hey, it's bigger than that.
I don't know. No, it's Smooth, Rob Thomas and Santana.
Oh, I just heard that song recently. You know what another hot place is? Arrakis, otherwise called Dune. We're gonna watch a trailer for Dune. That was the segue. Hey, made it work.
Hey,
it really is hot in LA.
if there's a crime that's taken place on Arrakis and they have a special victim unit, do you hear Dune?
Oh, let's watch the trailer.
Now we go to the trailer. Let's go.
I already regret this.
Yes. Every time we go to record, he says that. Every time. I regret this. I'm getting too old for this shit.
I don't need this in my life.
This world is beyond cruelty. You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades.
Nice.
My family's been fighting them for centuries. They were massacred.
Wow. Oh,
that's my father.
Not good.
My father didn't believe in revenge. We believe in Fremen.
Let me fight beside you.
Oh, wow.
Reload!
Beautiful landscaping.
I got that. Thanks.
I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
Hey.
Young pup.
Nice.
Do you believe in Paul?
There are signs.
That's sick.
Why is that a bad
can't
thing?
wait.
Use it.
Because all my visions lead to horror.
Wow.
Because you lose control.
Because I gain it. Chani, do you believe in me?
Paul Atreides is still alive.
Yes. Oh.
Deal with this prophet. Show me who you are.
Oh, wow.
Austin Butler.
Was a weak man.
Oh, wow.
Who comes back from the dead?
Woo!
I will do what must be done.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I'll
Oh,
love you as long as I breathe.
This prophecy is how they enslave us!
It's not a prophecy. It's a story.
I don't care what you believe. I believe.
wow.
Get it!
I am Paul Atreides, Duke of Arrakis.
Yes.
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
Oh, man. Wow.
I've got goosebumps. I got chills.
Dude,
that was the
same.
trailer for Dune. The second trailer. I don't know if it's the final trailer, but give me your thoughts.
I know during the trailer you had stated beautiful landscape, and that's one of the things that I absolutely adored about the first movie is we have a nice big TV. I mean, it's nice big 4K, and I love to put that movie on there, and it's just even if I'm not actively watching it, it's just a wonderful desert like screensaver. It's just awesome because of how beautiful they've really dialed in these shots. I am so excited to see what they do with the landscapes and with the landscapes with all the soldiers. Like, it looks like they're going to finally start filling it in, and it's going to get more and more and more. And it just, I know the first time we did the first trailer, I was stating that, you know, the first Dune movie just has this sense of dread about it. It's just constantly kind of grinding and moving you towards this anxiety all the time. And this looks like it's just going to kind of pick up seamlessly and keep moving forward with that, but with a lot more characters, a lot. It's just going to bring a lot. Be ready, that kind of deal. What do you think?
I feel like this is not to say the first movie wasn't the movie or a movie, but it was almost like a prequel. It felt like, you know, to the actual events that need to occur. The big events, and this feels like it just epic, just pure epicness and pure blockbuster, you know. And so it's so different from anything else out there. Granted, it was a lot of the inspiration for like Star Wars, and I think it was John Carter. There's a lot of inspiration there from this series, and I love the idea that they're exploring what it means to be a messiah when you know it's all fabricated by these people who want to control society. You know, and at least that's what I'm gaining from this. And it seems like Paul is very conflicted about that. He's not cool with, you know, taking power, and he knows it's going to corrupt him if he does. So I'm so excited to see where that goes, because I don't know the series. I don't know the books. I don't know where it goes. And I want to read the books, but at the same time, I'm kind of enjoying just watching the movies and you know, kind of following the book up to a point and then reading it after I see the movie, if that makes sense. Because I don't know. It's a weird thing in my head. But I think this looks amazing. And I think it could be one of the biggest movies of the year. And I didn't see the release date, but I think it's going to be relatively soon, in the next couple of months, by the end of the year at the very least. And Denis Villeneuve is one of the best working directors in the business right now, and such a treasure to have him. Such a treasure to have him working on this sci-fi epic. And I really, I think I read today that they're going to go ahead with Part 3, which will be the next book, Messiah, and that would. I just want to see the continuation of this series. I want to see the completion in film. I love this. Interesting watching Austin Butler in this, because you barely recognize him. He's just so different. Yeah, from Elvis to
just
that
absorbs directly into it. Like, if you don't know what character you're looking for, you don't see him at all.
No. I like that they brought back Stellan. The Baron, Skarsgård. I forget his first name, but he's Bill and Alexander's father, who we're going to talk about in the next video. But yeah, this is just exciting, and I think Dune gets me more hyped than most other movies usually do, more so than Marvel or DC, which is saying a lot, because I am a shill fanboy, and I'm okay with that. but there's something special about this. This feels like when we were kids, and there was the real blockbusters were coming out, and there was something unique about it. This feels like that. This feels like Star Wars for a new generation. Not saying it has.
It feels big.
Yeah, it just feels
like
big.
It just feels bigger than.
Yeah.
A lot of movies feel like they're very narrow because they're focusing on a specific character. They're focusing on a specific timeline, a specific thing, just an object. It's very narrow. Even the MCU movies, the one that finally broke away was, in Infinity War and Endgame, because it opened the curtain all the way, and it gave you that sense of big, but it still was very narrow. Even the battle in Endgame was in just where the Avengers compound was. It was still narrow. It was still focused.
You know what I think really makes
this feels miles and miles of just open.
Yeah, you know what makes it feel bigger also is it doesn't feel like they did much in front of the green screen. It feels like they went out to the desert and shot these scenes, and that you can tell. And there more than likely there is CG in this. They have to.
Oh,
but when it comes to
I would hope so. Where would you find
a
giant sandworm that big?
Hey, sandworms, man! You hate them, I hate them. It's very clear to me that Villeneuve wanted to create the environment as authentically as possible and utilize CG, much like Christopher Nolan does, which is he utilizes CG when he needs to. He doesn't do it as a preference. Where, no offense to Endgame or Infinity War, but you can tell those backgrounds are fake, especially in Quantum Mania. They're using, but this looks excellent. I think it's going to be amazing, and I'll be there opening night. So, what did you think of the trailer for Dune? Did you like it? Are you excited for another Dune movie, or are you not really sure you want to revisit Arrakis? Let us know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out our other segments. Thank you so much, veterans, for watching and for your service, and thank you, Dan, for joining me today.
Oh, yes, I'm very, very happy to watch that. I mean, I don't even have anything witty to say. I'm just excited for this movie, honestly.
Are you Duned up? Are you a Dune head?
Dune.
A Dune? We're called Dune Dunes. They're called Dune Dunes now.
There we go. I like it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.